Luigi, you know, talking to yourself is sounding crazy, man. Ecowarm panels are going in. We're doing the layout right now. So basically what we're looking at is 3/4 inch plywood with an aluminum overlay and grooves already pre-routed in here that allow the radiant tubes, the PEX, to sit inside these grooves. And what that does is it disperses the heat much more evenly throughout the entire floor, so you don't get hot spots where your PEX is and then the floor is a bit cooler as you move off it. The aluminum really helps to disperse the heat across the entire floor evenly, helps to get the temperature up to the desired temperature more quickly. And plus you've got all the pre-routed grooves, so it allows the install to go much quicker. Laying out all the grooves so they make sense based on the plans that the Ecowarm guys gave us, their shop drawings, and we're gonna go from there. Oh, dude, this makes me so happy.
I can't see you. Where are you?
That's pretty fast. Oh, this went down. Glue it and screw it. All right, guys. So, number one, thrilled that the stairs are in. This is pretty fantastic. Number two, want to take you through where we are so far with the Ecowarm panel install. So standing in the open concept part of the floor plan, this was definitely the easier part to lay out, but all in all, very impressed with the product and how easy it was to install. The aluminum is thin, so you're able to cut it with a regular table saw. You are able to screw through it without having to pre-drill anything. Really key when you're talking about efficiency of the install. So thrilled about that. You will notice a few open spots. For example, here where I'm standing now, this is the kitchen island. This is the kitchen galley. There's no need to have these panels there. These panels cost more than typical plywood. So when the Ecowarm guys do the shop drawings for you and do the layout, they smartly do not include panels for those areas. You fill that in with a standard 3/4 plywood, and then the cabinets go on top of it. So you're saving money on the amount of panels that you need, the amount of square footage you need to buy, and also you don't want to heat underneath your cabinets. So there's no reason to do that as part of the install. Walking through the floor plan here, obviously dining, kitchen, living, into the hallway. Come up to the powder room here. Powder room will have hardwood floor. No problem putting radiant under hardwood. No problem putting radiant under tile. So we're good there. Again, we left out where the toilet is. We left out where the vanity is because there's no reason to heat those areas. You're not going to be standing there, and there's plenty of coverage for that room. Second bathroom, same deal. Guest bedroom, full coverage, no problem at all. And then they're just finishing up in the office with the layout here. One last thing to note, you see all these different pieces of pipe in here. This is just to make sure that the grooves are lined up through the layout process. These will all come back out as we glue and screw each board. And then the plumber will come back through with a big coil of PEX and do all the different loops for all the different zones. So if you don't have these panels, how long does this take to run the tube?
Staple down what it took to do this room would have probably took like an hour.
You gotta measure.
You gotta measure your distance, and this actually will heat up faster than doing a staple down.
Right.
Because of the aluminum.
But that's insane. I mean, this room is like 7 minutes.
Yeah. That's it. That's the end of the run.
Jesus, that's fast, man.
Was that like 10 minutes, 11 minutes?
Something like that.
Okay.
So, seriously impressive. I mean, the Ecowarm panels did not take a long time to lay down. The guys from the company sent us shop drawings based on my architectural plans. We laid out the room. It was paint by number. Everything got screwed down. Then the guys just cut the slits where they needed them in the different perforated channels, laid out the tubing, locked it into the channels that are pre-cut, and that's it. Room's done. 10 minutes. Pretty awesome.